Here I throw salute now. Welcome for going everything. After match, talk about you see him. I beg if you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Chelsea 0 and Fulham 0, and we get Oga Hope. We be like, now we'll get Chelsea for and make tell us about how you see this game. Oga Hope, now how you see your team performance today?
My brother, my team performance, man, no talk lie. We got on a debut match, a very strong match. And with the match and how the team go, debut people they win debut match. But I can see say the match where Chelsea play today, Chelsea no get pattern. I don't even know the formation where the man use. But I know I see the beginning, I see 4-3-3 for the formation. But with the 4-3-3, Chelsea no play like say this one now. Team when it be say they spend money put. I don't go blame the players so because now based on the instruction of the coach, now they play. If somewhere I stand, they clap hand, they clap hand. Who they clap hand for? What do your players play? When it be say full hand no play, what they clap hand for? So for me, this man no fit stand for this Chelsea team to say he won't carry Chelsea along or beyond where we dey. Okay, see now we are in 10th position. Only 1 point, and that one's we say Liverpool never play. If Liverpool play now, we don't come back to 10th position or we'll go to 11th position. So what are we doing? See the kind of signings where they sign. We need a good coach that can inject the senses into these players. Tell them the kind of football they are to play. And as it stands, if you get that kind of coach like Zinedine Zidane, he go tutor these boys them, and he go tell them the what. You're not just only playing, you're playing for Chelsea. You're also playing to sell your own name, to make your name for your people because there are people at home watching you. So for now, my brother, Chelsea play the ball where they play based on the average coach where they get.
So what about the new signings now? I want to ask you about Enzo Fernandez. How you seeing debut today?
If you watch that Enzo Fernandez, the entire Chelsea midfield, Noli and Dedia, the young man no get support. If the young man gets support for that midfield, with those passes, now, take that kind of game now, let's say Arsenal team with Xhaka, with Gabriel, Jesus, if they throw that kind of passes, my guy, the goes for the come. See the first throwing when he says Ziyech, they throw. Nobody they nod. Because I don't say Ziyech on day in body, but the midfielder will get this Enzo Fernandez, my guy. I don't talk like say they say the money too much. But if the guy continue like this, the guy what the money where they pay for him.
What about Mudryk? How you see Mudryk performance today?
I don't say the performance today not to move me because the 11 when they play am deep. He's not playing like someone who is playing that left out as an 11 person. Playing 11, he they go, he they come back, and they mark him. If you watch all the new signings, they don't say that them be the destroyer because other ones they don't know them. So these ones they don't know them. So the Fulham players, with the IQ where the coach gets, he inject them for them, and they really carry out waiting the coach tell them. So they mark that guy out, and for the coach changing him, it was a good sub for me because watch the person where they bring come now, Mudryk. With waiting Mudryk play for the second half when he enter, Mudryk don't play him. If you get that opportunity, play waiting this guy play, just if I don't get goal for first half. So for that, but the sub is a very good sub for me. So now what I see for that Mudryk level.
So one last question, Oga. Now how you see the small minutes where Destro Fofana played today?
That one now you can see the level of a striker. Somebody where we say they hungry say he won't score goal. And for you keeping him in bench up to that minute where you bring them to tell you say he not supposed to that bench. He's supposed to inject him for long. And with that kind of movement, if I don't create that space, Harvard fall deep for him to day up front, or for him to fall deep, Harvard enter. With those kind of move them, just if I don't get goal. So in the next game, that guy should start ahead of this guy, Harvard or Ziyech. So that guy is a very good player. And I see that when they talk, say, this is another second Drogba in Chelsea team. As an Ivory Coast, and that blood is in now. See the movement. The breakout when we say he carry the player, he raise leg, he break and the player fall, he plays the ball. But keeper take on the ball. So it was a very good move and a good signing. And for him performance for that few minutes, he should be given much time to show us what he didn't get for us.
All right, no be lie. Thank you, Oga. My country people, now lawyer boy across where they lawyer like lawyer me. I say make I thank una as we take watch this our content. But make you don't forget to show us love. Press that subscribe button, like our content, and make you share it with your friends and family. And also the way you go take follow us for the different social media platforms, they for the description for inside this video.